I guess those fasting techniques have paid off, so welcome to the movement, people. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like our favorite 99s are coming back anytime soon, and if they are, they're not coming back looking like how they used to be, where you could find the great deals for 99 cents or $1.99. As much as it breaks my heart to see them go, I kind of expected it. I kind of had that feeling that that's what was going on. The shelves was looking pretty bleak and pretty empty, and we hate to see them go because a lot of people say that they couldn't continue along the lines that they were. Perhaps. But I think more so it's about greed than it is anything else, and trying to keep up with the current times and having to pay a certain salary. And all of that played a role along with the investors and everything that's going on in our current neighborhood and in our neighborhoods. Things are changing up. They're building new stuff, and they're bringing in some new people, a new set of customers, and people with some pockets that have a little bit of money. So you're mixing some old neighborhoods with some new development, and of course they're looking to make money. They're looking to make money, and it's really unfortunate. And that realization hit me today when I was at Walmart and I was trying to use my Walmart credit card, but they got me on this one. They got me a Walmart rewards card. And the reason I had got the card is because I wanted to use it at Sam's Club. You know, I got the Sam's Club membership and I got Costco's. So I had pre-qualified for a MasterCard through Capital One. And unfortunately, when I pre-qualified, they told me I was approved. So I believed that I was getting in the mail a MasterCard, but what they sent me instead was a Walmart rewards card through Capital One. Never heard of this kind of stuff. It does exist. I remember back in the day in the 80s and 90s, you used to get store cards like that, but I did not expect Capital One to do that. I just assumed, because Capital One is a credit card company, that they were sending an actual credit card that had a Visa or a MasterCard logo with my name on it. So yes, not only was I disappointed and I let them know, but it bothered me that they want to try to argue about it. And I told them I have pictures. I have pictures that I took that showed that it was a MasterCard, and it did not say anything about an alternative. And it even showed me with my name on it that this is what I was getting, was a MasterCard. So with all that said, and I applied through the Walmart.com app, their website. So on their website, I can show proof of what it is that I applied for, and I did. But the long story short, it didn't make a difference because they didn't give a damn. And they said there's nothing really that they could do about it at this point in time. That's the part I want to talk to you about, the movement when it comes to being a consumer. Because a lot of times you have to do like a class action, you have to sue or something, and then those of us who actually went through whatever the trauma is, you don't really get paid. The only person that really gets rewarded is the attorney, and perhaps one or two people that the attorney put on whatever suit, maybe they get some coins. But for the regular average Jane or John Doe, you never really reap any rewards from it. So the only thing that we actually do is share with each other, so that way you know when you go to apply that they are doing this, that they are doing the dangling one carrot and then giving you something else. So you can still utilize the Walmart rewards card. It is very beneficial. You can get gas with it at Sam's Club, but I like to shop online. And unfortunately, you cannot use it that way because it is not a MasterCard or a Visa. And obviously, you probably would have said no, knowing that it's not what you had originally applied for. But they don't give you anything, no option in between to say, hey, no, I don't want to do this. So I have it now, and like I said, we're going to make the best of the situation. And in that situation, and what I learned, I stopped by one of our favorite Walmarts that's like a market, and I had the lady show me and teach me how to use this quick checkout. So in the app, you can actually scan your items ring up your stuff and utilize that Walmart rewards card to pay for your items. You still got to pay the money back. So they ain't doing nothing really special for you. It's just you're getting the rewards. And that's what I was aiming for, the rewards at Sam's Club, because that's what I wanted the card for originally, was for Sam's Club and Costco, so when I'm buying my bulk items. So it's somewhat of a change of plans. I can use it at Sam's Club. Obviously, Costco's not interested. However, I just wanted to share with you my experience so that way you are aware that this can happen to you too. Now, I'm making the best of the situation as I've explained to you, and I did go out there to see exactly what are they talking about, the scan and go. I don't want nobody chasing me down over a damn salad. That wouldn't make sense. So she came over. She was very nice about it. She was very patient. Now, I got nervous filming her, because I know a lot of people, they don't sign up to be on YouTube or doing any of this stuff where somebody's videotaping you, but she was fine with it. She was more comfortable than I was, and it's my channel. So she took the time to explain to me how to use it, how to scan the items, and basically it's like a checkout. Now, this is where I would probably be a little bit concerned, because a lot of stores are closing out the self-checkout. So how will all of this still play in the future with you getting your items and scanning them through the app? We'll see as that come along, and I'll film that for you and share it with you. And I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel so I can make a longer video and show you exactly how I did. And then also with some of our fast food drive-thrus that I went through and the food that they had. Now, most of these fast food drive-thru places, the food is great when it's hot and it's fresh. When it's not hot and it's not fresh, it tastes horrible, and it does piss you off because it's not cheap. Food is no longer cheap anymore. Now, at Sam's Club, it's a really good price. You can get the pizza and the drink, and like I said, everything I got under $3. I had the chips, the pizza, and the drink, and that's an awesome deal. But in general, when you're going to these restaurants and going through the drive-thru and getting the fast food, if it's not fresh, you might want to taste it and try it there to make sure your fries are hot and make sure it's up to par. So that way, if it's not, you can go back and try to get them to get you some fresh fries and some fresh food, because it is delicious when it's hot and it's fresh and it's delicious. And you spent what, $10, $15, $20, $30, whatever it is you're spending nowadays when you're going out to eat. You want to make sure that you're getting what you're paying for. But back to this Walmart rewards, I think it's awesome to get the rewards at these places that we are shopping at. It's awesome to be able to save a little bit of money. So that's why I really hate to see our favorite 99s go. And I was getting all that I need to be able to shop comfortably at my new places, favorite new places, which is Sam's Club and Costco's, to get my bulk items. Now, one place I have not mentioned is Target. And I usually don't mention Targets because I occasionally shop at Target, and I've just recently started shopping there because it was easy to go through the Affirm financing to get the items that I need. And Affirm is a company that I have been building a relationship with, and I have paid off quite a few loans with Affirm. And what caught my eye about Affirm is that I was able to get some automobile repairs done using Affirm financing. So I highly recommend them at this time. Now, if something changed, I will definitely make a video and let you know what has changed and why I may feel differently. But currently at this time, I enjoy using Affirm. I would have continued using Affirm the way that I have been online. So that's why I was telling you about the Walmart rewards card versus trying to get the Capital One, MasterCard, and so forth. So I had alternatives. And if at that time, when I pre-qualified and they told me that I was approved for the MasterCard, I believed that I was getting that MasterCard because I was using Affirm financing for everything else. So at the end of the day, you make the best of the situation, but I am sharing it with you so that way you are aware when you're making your decisions and you're shopping online and making the best decisions for you and your family. So I had a pretty good day at the Walmart market. I was pretty thorough on the questions that I asked, and I'm going to share that video with you on YouTube. Chat with you there.